done. Up he gets! It's in! Ruthless and relentless! Utterly rampant! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And he's on his way! Neymar decides to play it back. And he has been fouled there. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Aimed long and direct. There is the final whistle. Barcelona, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. There's the whistle, and here we go. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Neymar gets it back. It's on a plate. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Rafinha decides to play it back. Good clearance and very necessary. Thrust towards the front line, and it's Neymar.
Well, there's no way I'm accusing him of being selfish, Peter. He had no support.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Luis Suarez. Great reaction. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, that's a waste. Luis Suarez, that's really nice. Now, what next? They've managed to get it away. Rafinha pumps it upfield. Neymar, a chance! Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Header! Harmlessly behind. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Luis Suarez. Rafinha tries to get it forward quickly. There's the whistle for half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Luis Suarez brings the ball forward. Suarez has a go! Too long to get the shot away.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. You know, what a big opportunity missed then.
Away from immediate danger. There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Sergio Busquets battles to win it back. He's not going to get that.
Corinthians have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition...
It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Corinthians have a sub ready to come on.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. Pushes it out wide. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, he's caught him, in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
He's having a go.
Barcelona, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
And it's been taken short. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Played it short. Turns and goes back. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
And that's it. Barcelona win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Yes.